Hey, Billionaire Charlie, man. I appreciate all y'all support and love. All the new subscribers, I thank y'all for subscribing. And all the people that just been rocking with me from day one, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Growing each and every day, man. Back in the lab, man. Putting out this info. You dig what I'm saying, man? But remember, man, cash tag Billionaire Charlie. Go ahead and put in your donations, man. I appreciate everybody that's been donating to the channel. I thank y'all, man. I appreciate just all the love, man. And I want to say peace to the gods out there. Peace to all my loved ones out there. Peace to all my Christian brothers and sisters. Peace to all my Muslim brothers and sisters. And peace to all the Hebrew Israelites. You know what I'm saying? And everybody that tuned into the channel, man. I thank y'all, man. Y'all original people, man. And this is the thing I always want to tell people, man. This is my YouTube channel. This is not your YouTube channel. So at the end of the day, if you don't like something that I'm doing, go to somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, sis, or whoever the heck you want to be. You know what I'm saying? This is my channel. So at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I want to do. You feel me? You go do what you want to do on your channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And that's a fact, man. You know what I'm saying? People be all out of line with that, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got an idea, whatever you want to do, go do it on your own channel, bro, or your own situation. But anyway, not to hold y'all up, let's get into it, man. Once again, man, we back on this journey, man. Everybody's like attacking the Dave Gross guy because they found out about all the paperwork and situations like that. And now they're trying to figure out if he was the guy. It was 75K, right? $75,000 that was given, supposed to be allegedly given to Eric Holder for his mission or whatever, right? So as we investigate and we look over the stuff, man, you ask the question of who actually had the money to actually put that type of money up in the situation. A couple of questions you have to ask yourself when you're looking at these individuals. Let's break it all down. I got my paper right here. So okay, we got Big U, right? We got Big U, Cowboy, right? I'm writing this down. We got Cowboy, Big U, Cowboy, and we got RZA Islam, right? RZA, write this down. We got RZA, right? Now these are the guys that we had blamed. Everybody was going that hard, real hard, and saying this. Like I say, everything's allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. Anyway, so the first question we got to ask, right? And we could put the baby mama in there with Tanisha or whatever. We could put her name in there because a lot of people are going to her too. So all right, we got all these people named down here. Now we got to put this other guy name down here. And what's his Dave? So we put his name down here, right? Gross or whatever. All right, write his name down, right? Okay, now the first question would be this, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, would be who benefits for Nipsey Hussle going down? Who gets money? Who gets paid? Right? That's the question. Not Big U, not Cowboy, not RZA. This guy Dave, he get paid. You know what I'm saying? Now, RZA and them could be getting paid if they was a part of the halut or whatever they was going on with that. And the same with Cowboy and the same with Big U. And that's all if this individual or somebody hired them to be a part of it. But my whole thinking is I don't feel like they had nothing to do with this. You know what I'm saying? But as you know, the paperwork came out about the 75,000. Of course, we looking at it, we like, that's interesting, right? I mean, the baby mama, the baby mama, that's another person. I think the baby mama, we go back to that question, who benefit when Nipsey Hussle fall? And I think if you look at it from my perspective and how I'm looking at it, I think the baby mama thought that she was going to get a bunch of money. And we already know bro getting a bunch of money. So it's like, there's no question about him. He getting a bunch of money. Now the baby mama, if he passed and she get custody of the child, which by the law is the child supposed to go to her, she would have a lot of money that was been coming from the estate. That's a fact, right? So we got two people right here on this list. You know what I mean? Like I said, it was Big U, Cowboy, RZA Islam, Tanisha, and now we got the Dave guy up here. And when we asked the first question is, who benefit for Nipsey Hussle falling? And then you look at it, if RZA was down with the people that was putting this stuff together, yeah, he benefited. You know what I'm saying? And Cowboy and all the rest of them, right? But the people, the thing with the internet is doing is right now, they're putting most of their energy and effort in this guy because they're looking at the paperwork. They look like a lot of wrong things has been on that paperwork, and it's looking really fishy and really scary and skeptic, okay? So we put this all together. Okay, now let's get into Eric Holder a little bit, right? Eric Holder ended up getting he ended up getting a high powered lawyer out of nowhere. And we just like, we sitting there like, hold up, what? He got money like that. Where that come from? Who put that up? This was when the fishing has become even more crazy. Now, when we go back on the different videos and stuff, we can start breaking it all down. So when we looked at the video, I seen some people were saying that was just a shadow on the top of the roof and this and that. What is the thing that we learned about this whole Nipsey Hussle thing? Now, we got to take it step from step, and I want y'all to keep up. We learned that once I did this tape, I did a tape a while back ago where the officer was out and he was talking about that they was investigating Nipsey Hussle. Everybody, oh, get out of here, man. That ain't real. That's fake. That's woo. Everybody's saying all type of stuff. Then what we found out, ladies and gentlemen, they are investigating Nipsey Hussle. They had surveillance on him and all type of things, right? So at first everybody, no, that's fake. No, that's not real. That's woo. You know how people get to talking, but don't know what the hell they talking about. So that individual that did that video and he did a breakdown of where their pinpoints was at and everything was real. So when we peel the tape back or we start looking at it from layer, what are we understanding? It's deeper than just a street thing. You feel me? Because look at all the people that's gaining this money. All this money, where's it going to? You feel what I'm saying? Now we're looking at the paperwork. And we finding out there's a lot of fishiness going on with that. And the question that everybody keeps saying, who benefit from Nipsey Hussle falling? And we see now those companies that had them, you know what I'm saying, they benefiting a lot of reward from this situation. And my question is, how much of this is actually going to the family? That's one of the questions that I'm trying to figure out. And like we know with the baby mama situation, she kind of like begging for money right now. So she was involved, her plan didn't work out. But the homie plan did work out because he got a part of everything that's Nipsey. And then they came back and said that Nipsey wasn't the owner of the strip mall. It was him. And I'm like, huh? I fell all the way back in my seat because the reports were saying it was all Nipsey stuff. So I'm like, that wasn't even Nipsey stuff. I'm like, I'm all the way tore to pieces. Then I see the interviews and stuff with Charlamagne and T.I. And I understand investing in the community and things of that nature. My thing is this, right? And I've dealt with people within these real estates that make all these promises. Oh, yeah, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. But they're only looking out for themselves and their company and whatever they're trying to do. And all they're trying to do is gain revenue for themselves and money for themselves and their family, which a lot of times is how this business works. You know, real estate business, like the dude was saying, man, it's just as bad as the music business, man. There's a lot of stuff. Like this is why I always praise my man, and everybody you can say what you want to say about bro. Master P been teaching us this for years, man. Master P and Dame Dash, man. You know what I'm saying? But Master P been really on the front line for this. Is trusting in these people, giving these people our access to our money, our finances, and things of that nature, and they running game on you. You know, see, Master P is a very intelligent and smart individual. When you talking Jay-Z, Puff Daddy, Master P, Birdman, Slim, you talking about individuals that understand the game. T.I., he understands the game. You can't just go into bed with these type of individuals and not know what you're doing, because you will get played. And that's a Reynolds fact. And we don't really know why is the business looking like this. You know what I'm saying? On the front line when they start peeling that tape back. All the stuff that was involved with Nipsey, is we starting to find this guy named attached to it. Right? And we asked the question, who sent him in? You know what I'm saying? Where did he come from? You know what I'm saying? So it's like the relationship even started off weird. And it's ending weird. And then we trying to figure out, how did Eric Holder have $75,000 planted to him? And my question is, not to throw nobody on the bus, not to say that not a line, but like, my question is, I wonder, did somebody come and act like there was some type of government agent or something and promise him this, which was never they could have been all in the same system. But this is right here, it's spooky to me, man. And it's weird, because I would like to know who was because they said that they was trying to take the property from Nipsey. And I would like to know who was involved with that. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to take the center from him, and then we found out it's not even him. I'm just like, I don't know. I know a lot of people been writing me and saying like, no, it's a private thing and they were just using bro name and stuff like that. But I'm saying he gone now. So where all that stuff go to? They using his name. Is it lawyers on his paperwork that's saying that's going to him? How is that possible when they came out and just did a whole report saying that a lot of the stuff that he was saying that was Nipsey was fraudulent? Like he wasn't even like, bro. They was saying like, bro. They had their whole report. I'm reading the joint. I'm like, whoa. They saying that dude don't even know Nip. Like what the you know what I'm saying? Like who doing business like that, G? There's a lot of fishiness going on with this, man. I don't care what nobody say, man. And when I look at and I started to slim back and go back and look at the tape and all the stuff that's going on from the investigation to just the whole scenery with this guy, and then think about it, Joe. Just think about this though, right? It was something about snitching, and then as we listened to Cowboy's statement, he said it was no anger from the guy. So my whole thing is like, if it was no anger from the guy, what would have been the purpose of him coming back doing that? You know what I'm saying? No anger, no nothing. He just walked off, got them up. Nip said something about snitching, woo woo. It wasn't nothing, no flames or nothing coming from that situation, right? So you trying to tell me that's all it was? And that's what was in Cowboy's statement. We all went through the transcripts and stuff of that nature. And everybody didn't know what he was going to do. 2 different guns, and everybody's still kind of suspect about that. 2 different shooters, what RZA said. You know what I'm saying? So, man. Who got the bag to pay for this stuff? Who got the bag to pay for all these people to be doing these type of situations? And the question that we got to always ask, who benefited the most from this situation happening? And as we go down the list, not Big U, not Cowboy, not RZA at all, Tanisha, and this Dave guy, you know what I'm saying? David guy, you know what I'm saying? These are the 2 people that benefit the most, and then the companies that he was underlining with, you know what I'm saying, that he had deals with. They the ones that benefit the most from this situation. And we got to ask ourselves as we come back and look at it, and we start looking at old videos, when we see the guy on the roof, everybody said that wasn't the guy on the roof, that was a tree. That wasn't nothing. That's what they say. They had different cars in that parking lot, suspect. You know what I'm saying? Super suspect. You know what I'm saying? And then bro was showing like that same car went back to a undercover house, bro. I had this all on video, dog. Like this, I gotta bring everything back. He had the dude had this joint to a T. The surveillance of how they was watching the store and everything. And that same car that was in a parking lot ended up going right back to that house in that neighborhood, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think he was an undercover, not undercover, but a former police officer or something like that. He did the whole breakdown of the joint, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, and then we found out that it was real, that it really was an investigation on Nip, bro. We found out later it was all true. This dude's talking about this joint I was watching. I was like, hold up. I was like, man, hold up, this is fake. This ain't real. It was real. Now we found out months and months later that they were surveilling the guy. Then they had an undercover in the car recording him, bro. I was like, dang. So like, they basically saying there was a front going on with the store and stuff was going on that wasn't supposed to be going on. Man, like I keep saying, man, when I peel this tape back and as we investigated everybody that's on this list right here, right? And we come back to this and we asking the same question, who benefit the most from this situation? And we come back to the same conclusion, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially, I don't even think when the internet get on this stuff, they get on it. Because like I say, man, when we find out that paperwork and see all this paperwork ain't right, everybody gonna speak on it, man. Something ain't right with that paperwork, dog. You know what I'm saying? For real, B. Like, for real, man. Something ain't right with that, dog. I don't know, man. I'm gonna leave it at that, man. I'm gonna go get some more research on this stuff, man. But, yeah, this don't look right to me, man. Straight up, man. He get a lawyer. A good lawyer, then all of a sudden he got supposed to be getting a deal for 75. Come on, G. Think about it, man. 75 for all these millions that you're gonna get when the man gone. I'm gonna get that 75 up, right? That's why I say this world crooked and evil, bro. You gotta watch your people it be the people that you think the closest to you. Oh, that's my man's. Be want to take you out, boy. For real, dog. We gotta watch our surroundings these days, bro. Can't trust any and everybody no more, man. For real, dog. Be your best friend be ready to get you down. You know what I'm saying? For real, G. This is crazy, bro. Anyway, I'm out, man. Billionaire Charlie, man. Hit that like, the subscribe button for me. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. I appreciate the love, man. Y'all keep tuning in to me. Hashtag Billionaire Charlie. Share the videos, man. Show my channel love. Go check out the other videos I done, man. I stay working, baby. You down?